On 1st February 2021, as the remanded members of the National Unity Platform NUP appeared at the court-martial in Machindi, Kampala for the hearing of their bail application, some appeared to be in pain and were carried by colleagues. NUP President Robert Chagulanyi's music partner Ali Buken, popularly known as Nubian Lee, had his signature dreadlocks shaven. There were complaints about Nubian Lee's hair and the signature beards of Chagulanyi's bodyguard Edward Sebufu, commonly known as Eddie Mutwe, had been forcefully shaven while on remand at Chitalia Prison in Mityana district. They reportedly complained of violations of their rights. However, the spokesman of the Uganda Prisons Service, Frank Baine, says shaving inmates' hair is done to all and for purposes of keeping hygiene.
They also smell to some people. Now, if they are in a ward of 20, 30, and you have this hair, and the 19 are feeling uncomfortable, would you prefer to make this person happy at the expense of the others? But still, a prison is not a hotel, a prison is not a market. A prison has a standard operational procedure to be there. When you become a member of the prison family, there is a way you must behave.
So pretrial detainees, in my opinion, should be treated differently, a little differently from those that have been sentenced to imprisonment. Now, what does that mean? Of course, with an overloaded prison, with overworked staff, they're most likely going to apply the same rules everywhere.
NTV also engaged the president of the Uganda Law Society, Fiona Nabasa-Wall, on the issue.
When they were cutting this hair, is it something that is usually done to everybody that comes on remand, or were they singled out, and was it done as an act to intimidate or maybe to cow them and sort of affect their identity, in which case it might be psychological torture.
Unless you are able to produce a medical report to confirm that you, even touching your hair, causes you a sickness. So otherwise, you have to adjust. And remember, for us, when a prisoner comes, the first thing we do is to baptize them.
However, Baine explained that there are some exemptions to the rule, especially for women.
Only women who are not allowed to cut the hair, who are not allowed to remove the ring, who should not remove their knickers. But for your own information, a man gets uniform and he must remove the underpant, because officially you are supposed to remain with only the prison clothes.
According to Baine, inmates can enjoy more rights if Parliament makes amendments to the Prisons Act, especially in regard to the welfare of prisoners, including conjugal rights and the right to vote.
You must operate according to the confines of the law. If you don't have the law binding what is done, I will give you an example. The other day, court ruled that prisoners must vote in the last elections. Did they vote? Because there were no parliamentary laws to back the judgment.
By the time of filing this report, the number of prisoners in Uganda stood at 60,182, with 52% convicts and 48% on remand. Ali Mivule, NTV.